advantage of it.
Now they're just hoping to cap it off. And now a timeout called defensively by the Browns. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. An inaugural trip to the red zone here for the Seahawks. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 15. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And now the Browns are going to take another timeout. That's their second, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back.
Gotta go. 14. Alert.
They'll toss it out to Carson. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. A great effort there from 17 yards out. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. Janikowski good with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And now running right through it. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. A first down throw for Mayfield. And he's got the hook up to Landry. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A good pickup there, 26 yards. 2 minutes to play in a tightly contested first half. Back to CenturyLink Field after this.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Detroit!
Now a play fake here on first down. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Landry. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. The Browns' passing game finding its stride. They've got another first down. A first red zone opportunity for the Browns thus far. 1st and 10 right at the 20. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll at least get him inside the red zone here, down to about the 19. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Now a 2nd down throw for Mayfield. And it's caught. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. Great mix of play calling so far. 3 runs, 3 passes. All 3 passes have been completions. 1st and goal.
I think on defense now, you have to almost take a chance. Rely on your scouting. Pick a play you think they would run here and just load up for it and see what happens.
They'll run it with Johnson. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. He'll get it up the middle. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. This stadium once registered as the loudest roar ever recorded, and you can hear them now. 3rd and goal.
Gone, 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 gone.
Mayfield looks to throw, and that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Jarvis Landry in the final seconds of the first half, and the Browns are able to cash in for 6.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Yeah, just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Seahawks offense now, they get set to go back to work. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
They'll start out on the ground with Carson. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast. Upon halftime, and it's the visiting Browns with the lead. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
I wanna rock with you, baby.
Get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And the Seahawks get ready to try.
Sirs, man, I got to the championship and I ran into a nigga that just bushed. I can't freaking. I'm not good against those type of niggas, man. I can do everything I want, but if Madden is gonna let niggas glitch their way to a win, I can't do nothing about it, blood. Why you got to be like that?
Not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up.
160.
Now it's Wilson. He hits Baldwin.
Nigga, you might as well better off just dropping that.
There, bringing up
Man, I'm just a Madden freaking beast. I can't freaking help it.
No good. Maybe
And frankly, I'm
I think we were seeing it at the same time, weren't we?
I'm not happy with the fact that
let that one go, right? Because you can see the lost
ended so many people's freaking
but that goes against every
attorneys yesterday. I'm a team player, man.
So it's really hard to be mad at him and yell at him for trying to make that play.
He's going to rifle one deep left side.
The freaking catch, Dougie!
A very nice pickup of 33.
Dougie B!
And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it
So
in.
you know that's what I'm playing with.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will
Who would be Doug in this
He's trying to
situation?
figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet,
Good call. There you go. I only got it, didn't you?
And that's exactly what they did there.
He takes this for about
Okay, where's that freaking play I like going?
That play wasn't quite
it's
as
in
big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football.
Yeah, I got
pretty good room to run on that.
what's that kid's
You
name?
get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that
You got,
each and every time, won't you?
Lamar. What you need him for?
On second down, Wilson.
Ah!
He's taken down
Chris,
for a
you
sack.
can't take that
Back at the
fucking sack,
47-yard
dummy.
line. Miles Garrett in there to get him for what'll be a loss.
My running
of
back sitting there
13
doing
yards.
nothing.
Wilson to the
And when I say
Seahawks
nothing,
looking
I
for
mean
something
absolutely
big following
nothing.
the sack. It's 3rd and long here.
14, run it.
Working for you. What the freak out looks like?
From the gun, it's
Sucker.
Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to go down again.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
This is taken at the 15. Excellent work on the run back there, 33 yards. The Browns have a short field in front of them now as they take over 1st and 10. Here's the Browns now. They get set for their first possession of the 3rd quarter. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they look to add to that lead.
Now, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Well, the upcoming Super Bowl, so many storylines, but one that obviously grabs you. Sean McVay just turned 33 January 24th, youngest coach ever to take a team to the Super Bowl. Double that age for Bill Belichick, who's 66. And, Charles, that's the largest gap between coaches in Super Bowl history.
Yeah, and when you think about it, obviously the age comes into play. But to me, it's more the experience. The number of times that the Patriots have gone to the Super Bowl with Belichick leading them versus Sean McVay's first time in the Super Bowl.
Jarvis Landry. Looking left side, that's caught by Landry. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Jarvis Landry, 52 yards. And the Browns have 6 to their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 21-7.
I wanna rock with you, baby, all night long. See how it ran. Surge. I am a singer. I've been told by many people that I am the Luther Vandross of my generation. I wanna ride with you, baby.
He takes this way down deep into Cleveland territory.
So you ain't about that age of my life, man. That's only for real niggas, my age.
So the field flips
Shoot this
here.
touchdown, man. No, I don't think it is. I didn't see one.
From the red zone now, here's Wilson on 1st down. Steps away to his left.
I suck.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Terrence
Why did I
Mitchell,
throw that?
And a short return to the 6-yard line.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit. And receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
They're trying to get the offense going with Johnson. And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Detroit! Detroit! All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Mayfield now on 2nd down. And is incomplete.
Bro, come over and pick that off.
You have a blazing guy on a blazing guy, and defensively, he won that battle.
The closing speed is the key. When you have a guy that fast and he can close at the end of a play and knock it away, that's a big deal, and we just saw him do it right there.
Lucky 56.
Mayfield now. He's going to look deep for Perriman.
Wow.
One-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in.
Baker. Bro.